So for this video, it's called Things I Don't Like, because there's a lot of things I don't like. And I asked you to have a list, over 50 things and counting that I don't like. This will most likely be a 5 to 10 part video. It will be continuous throughout my YouTube career, however long that is. This was not actually on my list, but today I had a terrible experience, so I thought I'd start my video off, and considering these matched my outfit perfectly, it just seemed like, it was meant to be. So I bought these gummy bears, right? I was really excited about these gummy bears, and they're 50% off of the Bulk Barn after Christmas. And then I took a bite, and it was mint. Mint! Have anyone heard of mint gummy bears? I'm pretty sure that's an abomination, and the person who thought of this idea should be castrated. Well, maybe that's a little harsh, not castrated, but, demoted. Or maybe not. I feel mean now, but I don't like them. First thing on the list I don't like is GLBT as opposed to LGBT. I've been seeing this a lot lately, and it irks me because LGBT has been around forever. Everyone knows what that means. It's a great acronym, that's what it's called. It's great. It works fine. But, the gay males, they can't take that, the gay guys who, do their eyebrows and wear pastels and have a sugar daddy and generally, try to sue people. Those are the people that say GLBT as opposed to LGBT, and frankly, GLBT sounds like a sake sandwich. LGBT sounds like a perfectly reasonable, traditional, used forever acronym for gay people. That shouldn't change, it should stay. People stomping their cigarette butts on the ground. I find that annoying. It says here, I wrote it on my notes, that cigarette butts are the most commonly discarded piece of waste worldwide. Worldwide. It is estimated that 1.69 billion with a B, billion pounds of butts end up as toxic waste trash each year, creating an enormous environmental health and economic burden. Contrary to popular belief, cigarette butts are not biodegradable. The Instagram algorithm. I don't like it. No one likes it. No one's ever liked it. Buying water. I don't like buying water. It's free. There's people in countries that don't have any water at all. We get it from our taps, but that's not good enough. We have to buy it from other people who just fill up water from the tap usually and fancy package it and take our money from some... Okay, I feel I shouldn't say... It would get me in trouble to say Nestle's an awful corporation on this video. Because they kind of, from what I hear, they are an awful corporation. Yeah, I literally bought Smarties today. So... maybe I'm a hypocrite. But I know, you're supporting that. Either you support Nestle and screw yourself over, or you just drink out of the tap. Unclear commitments. I like to have my commitments clear. I like to know what time it is, when, what I need to wear, because I like to plan my outfits for what I'm doing that day. So I like to know that I'm doing something, and I don't like it when it's like, we might do something today, we might not, because if I don't leave the house, I don't like to put on clothes. I hate it. I am in my pajamas. So I don't like it when someone's like, oh, we might hang out, and then like, oh, I'm here, we're hanging out in 5 minutes, and I'm in my pajamas because I didn't know what was going on, or I get all ready to go and then they never get back to me. I'm just in my house with my makeup, and each time I put makeup, it costs money because it costs money to buy makeup, so, and also it's bad for your skin, and I'm getting my clothes sweaty, and it's uncomfy, it's a bad time. I don't like it, so please tell me what's going on and stuff. Thanks. Next one. This is a big one. When parents try to be cutting edge and use some new hip parenting technique or something that they saw on TV or in the magazine to make themselves feel special and unique, and really damaging the child psychologically in the long run. Okay? I've heard of this one parent who did not let their kids play with toys, like physical toys. They only were allowed to play with flash cards. 1 second, my nose is running. Well, I have some Kleenex in my purse. I hate it when my nose... It's on my list. It's on my list when my nose runs. That's actually on my list later. I do not like it when my nose runs. It's very annoying, and then especially when it runs on your makeup and you're in public and there's nothing you do, you don't have any makeup with you, and there's that little weird snot line and there's nothing you can do about it and you just look gross and ugh. Don't like it. Okay, so with the parent thing. It's been proven with mammals especially that how we play is a big part of how our brain makes connections and how we mature and you know, learn things, right? So to tamper with that based on some theory that's doesn't really have much basis, or being too controlling in regards to how your child can play, could really hinder their development, their intellectual and creative development, which could damage them in the long run. When thrift stores staple price tags on, it's not that big of a deal. I'm still getting a deal, I'm helping something from the thrift, I don't know, whatever they're doing. But it's awful just having to bend the staple in the right way to take it off, and then sometimes you wreck the clothes in the process, or the clothes are wrecked because they're stapled. You're not supposed to staple things on your clothes, so I don't like that. It's annoying. You know, they should stop that. Accidentally putting your underwear on inside out. I don't know if I'm the only one this happens to, but sometimes you're in a rush, it's dark, you just put it on, and then at the end of the day you feel the seam, and you're like, oh no, oh no, I put it on inside out. Well, imagine if you're going to be intimate like with somebody today just on the whim, like in the movies, and you take off your pants and your underwear is inside out, and you just ruin the moment. I'm so happy I don't have a sex life, so that doesn't happen to me, but... Ugh. Tooth problems. Okay, that's a bit real, because that can really... People have died from tooth problems, and it's really expensive. But I did not get good tooth genes at all. I need to floss every day and brush every day. Even then, I still get cavities. And as some of you have probably already noticed, well, everyone's probably noticed, not some of you, you've all noticed that my teeth are yellow and they have fluorosis. And yeah, so I don't like that. I wish I had good teeth, but I don't. Dirt and dust in my hands or feet. I don't know, it's just having dirty hands, it just doesn't feel nice. It's not good, especially if you're not near a sink and you can't wash them and you're always thinking about your dirty hands and how weird they feel. I don't know, I don't like it. How unfair and cruel the world could be. That, again, that can be expanded upon, but the list is already long enough, so I'm just going to leave it at that. The gummy consistency of chips and some crackers in your mouth after you eat too many of them. I just want to eat a lot of arrow cookies, you know, but then they get all mean and gummy and in between your teeth and it just gets all gross. Same with salt and vinegar chips, or really any chips. I don't like, it just, bleh, it's so gross. Not into it. That's why I almost like popcorn, but there's a lot of reasons. Well, popcorn version, yeah, in general, I like popcorn better, even though the kernels, that might be on my list, the kernels getting in between your teeth and it being a pain to floss. That's terrible, you know? And then sometimes even a week later you find a popcorn kernel. But in general, you know, it's hard to say which one's worse. It really is. Skin problems. I don't like skin problems. My skin's breaking out. Well, sort of. No. I have a lot of skin problems. I was actually pretty good. Well, I had, what I recently figured out was perioral dermatitis. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Maybe I won't. It's not really that interesting, but it's basically redness around my nose and chin. For some people, it actually, like, hurts really bad, but for me, it's more cosmetic. I've had it ever since I was, like, 12 or 13, but I just thought it was, like, acne or something. I don't know. And then, like, last year I started to get really bad acne on my cheeks and stuff, but I got birth control and it went away. Now I just have these I want good skin, but I wasn't blessed with it, and it irks me. I wish I was perfect. Why can't I be perfect? Hangnails. Never liked them. I used to get them a lot when I was younger, not so much anymore, but then you get one and it's like, fuck off. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share and comment and whatever you people do. I don't know how what you do, but do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you later.